DOS and DDoS attack tools. So this is the next module after DOS DDoS concepts, DOS DDoS attack techniques, botnets, and DOS DDoS case study. So some of the attack tools are high orbit ion cannon (HOIC). HOIC carries out a DDoS attack to any IP address with a user selected port and a user selected protocol. This is used in high labs. Low orbit ion cannon (LOIC). LOIC can be used on a target site to flood the server with TCP packets, UDP packets, or HTTP requests with the intention of disrupting the service of a particular host. This is also used in high labs. DOS and DDoS attack tools for mobiles. Android version of LOIC and DOS ID, a packets generator. So countermeasure, this is the next module after DOS DDoS attack tools. First, we will discuss about the detection techniques. So detection techniques are based on identifying and discriminating illegitimate traffic increases and flash events from legitimate packet services. So detection techniques. So detection techniques, we will see the illegitimate traffic increase and also the flash events from legitimate packet traffic. All detection techniques define an attack as an abnormal and noticeable deviation from a threshold of normal network traffic statistics. So this detection techniques detects any attack as an abnormal. If they notice any deviation from the threshold, there will be a set threshold of the traffic. If there is any deviation from that threshold, this detection techniques will identify that as an attack. So the following are the three types of detection techniques: active profiling, sequential change point detection, and wavelet based signal analysis. In activity profiling is done based on the average packet rate for a network flow, which consists of consecutive packets with similar packet fields. Activity profiling are obtained by monitoring network packet header information. An attack is indicated by the following: an increase in activity levels among the net flow clusters, an increase in the overall number of distinct clusters. Sequential change point detection. Change point detection algorithms isolate changes in the network traffic statistics and in the traffic flow rate caused by the attackers. The algorithm filter the target traffic data by address, port, or protocol and stores the resultant flow as a time series. The sequential change point detection technique uses the QSUM algorithm to identify and locate DOS attacks. This technique can also be used to identify the typical scanning activities of network worms. Wavelet-based signal analysis. Wavelet analysis describes an input signal in terms of spectral components. Analyzing each spectral window's energy determines the presence of anomalies. Wavelet-based signal analysis filters out anomalous traffic flow uh, um, from background noise. Wavelet-based signal analysis filters out the anomalous traffic flow from background noise. DOS DDoS countermeasure strategies. First is absorbing the attack. So how do we absorb the attack? There are two techniques. Use the additional capacity to absorb the attack, but this requires pre-planning and additional resources. By degrading the services, identify critical services to maintain functionality while stopping non-critical services. This is degrading the services. Shutting down the services. Shut down all services until the attack has subsided. Okay, we'll see DDoS attack countermeasures in detail in the next video.